Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another one of my Monster Train episodes. We're on a bit of a losing streak. So, last night I squeezed in 2 games of Monster Train quickly before hitting the second. I lost both of those as well. But I did play with the Umbra, so we can at least try and wangle towards a victory. So, let's go. And hopefully I can break this bad playing streak here. I'll try and play slower even if the video ends up being longer because I'm recording in advance. That shouldn't really be a problem anymore. So let's actually slow down and think about what we do. Okay, so we do have Hellhorned as a secondary faction. Now what that means is that Imp Summons are actually incredibly strong with this. Imagine instead of getting, I think it's 5 rage, it'll be 10 rage. Or 3 rage, it'll be 6 rage. 5 damage to all enemies, it'll be 10 damage to all enemies. And then grant 4 stacks of armor each time armor is applied to friendly units. Now this is also incredibly strong, especially because we started with 2 fortifies. This is a 0 add 9 armor. Actually very strong. I think I'm actually going to go for the armor. I know I just talked up our ability to summon imps and double their abilities, and I have been wanting to try that, but I think Rail Hammer is the way to go. Just for that extra armor, especially if we consume Gorge, gain 3 damage, 1 health, and then Trample 40 damage. This is very interesting. Do we have any 1-space units other than morsels? No. Lifesteal 2 though. I think this champion just survives on his own. You don't have to actually commit much to allowing him to survive. But I think I want to take this so we can maybe squeeze a morsel maker behind the champion. And that way the champion would just constantly be consuming. I'm not gonna take this. I have thought about it and I think I'm playing way too aggressively in certain situations. Okay, firstly, need to kill that. Okay, much better. Then, morsel. You're going to have... Okay, so summoning another morsel. I'm just going to put the train stood up here. So that we at least have something that can deal with him next turn. Oh, this is insane. Holy cow. Right, let's have a look around. Okay, it's also good, but the Ember Drain is too much for us at the moment. Okay, so we need to kill... What do you actually do? You just do 4 damage. Okay, maybe we don't need to kill you. You need to die though. And I would like to kill the Imp. So let's prioritize here. Is there any way at all? I think that's the only way we're killing that. I think the only way we're killing that is with Ember Drain. So I will pop the Ember Drain. We'll throw this little morsel at the back there and give our champion an extra damage shield. I think, yes, the Ember Drain is going to suck this turn. There isn't much we can... Oh, I say it's going to suck, but actually I think it worked out quite perfectly. That one guy can make it to the top if the boss doesn't... Yeah, the boss dies here. Alright, that was a very good start. But that, again, was with the trials off. Because they even made it up to the second floor, I don't think it would have made those... Would have kept our pyre healthy doing that. Apply 2 range. Apply 2 rage and 2 Ember Drain to a friendly unit. Gain 2 energy. Oh, but you gain the 2 energy now. That is interesting, especially if you combine this with those. 2 rage and Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit, gain 2 energy. I will take that though. I think it's a pretty good card. And the PS is also really good. I know that the Welder Helper Imp would have given 19 armor because of the relic we chose. Or artifact, whatever they're called, but I think this should be better, and I desperately want a unit. Okay, 29 armor, knocked to the back. That knocking to the back doesn't really do much for us. Do you have any forms of applying rage right now? It's just this one, right? But that is 25 HP. I think I'm gonna take the deranged brute because the odds of us finding another card that gives rage, and starting with a base of 25 HP, you can just, that just makes him instantly severely stronger. And there we go. So each rage that's applied with him is increased. Oh, no. Let's remove. We added 1 unit, so let's remove 1 train steward. No, let's remove a torch because we've added more spells. Train stewards can still be handy a bit further down the road. Alright. Enemies. I think we can get away with enemies appear on each floor. We'll just start building from the top down. Holy cow, 38 damage. That's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit more than I thought it was gonna be. Because why do the arithmetic? You can just wing us. Okay, let's have a look. See here, it doesn't really matter what we play. Do you want to just keep these guys as healthy as possible? I think so. Let these two go up to the pirates, fine. Make sure we get the gold. Drop the damage shield there. And if we do get the imagery, we're just going to play it up there. 100%. 100%, guys. Oh, this consumes. So I'm actually just going to keep that in the rotation. We should draw it before the boss gets up to that floor. I'm hopeful. We can't do anything. That's fine though. Enemies on the top floor dead. Nothing's happening on our middle floor. I don't really mind these two just chilling in the deck for now. It should be fine. Ember Drain is starting to get very annoying. The boss is dead. Ding dong, the boss is gone. Alright, let's slap 5 damage onto the pyre for the extra 75 gold. I don't think that was too bad at all. Cave in, descend only and enemy units on this floor. Does that move all the units on this floor? Down one. Get an insanely stacked floor then, but I think Packed Morsels or Antumbra Assault should work up. But if we could get a nice Gorger, because actually he is our nice Gorger. I'm going to take the Packed Morsels because when you do get the higher tier morsels, it's incredibly nice. I don't think we need more armor. I will take a vent just to try and help with the crowd control. If any enemies do stack up on us, we should be fine. Alright, we have added 1 unit to our deck. I feel like that gives us no choice. We have to take this path. Huh. I've always wanted to try the Evergorger. But you have to invest so much and it costs too. And we don't have enough ways of summoning. Crucible Collector is probably just the more intelligent play. I didn't want to actually do it, but unfortunately we have to. Do I want to hold on to that? What is the other card I was thinking of? These. But you can't hold over them. Alright. 20 magic damage and consume. Might as well put that on a torch. -1 cost. Having that on a Shade Splitter is quite nice, especially because we're using Ember Drain. And then we will take out. We added a Gorgeous, so we can take out a Train Steward, so we should still have the right amount of units in the deck. I do think our deck leans a bit more towards the spell side now. So the odds of us drawing our units is lower. I think that might have screwed me on a few of the previous... Sorry for the weird sounds. I honestly thought I might have clicked on the wrong thing, but then I realized it's the right thing. More packed morsels. The more packed morsels is a very interesting play. More primal prismal dust could also be really good. Another brute. Having more than one gorger already is scary, because getting gorge triggers on the Crucible Collector and getting gorge triggers on our champion is really difficult enough. This interests me because you do need one more strong body, and he has already got so much invested in him. But I think packed morsels is the way to go. Then we can start removing some of the shade splitters as well. I think that's the right play. It's scary, but I think it's the right play. And I really wouldn't mind a morsel maker or a morsel master, just to make it easier to manage some of the gorging units we have. If we had a morsel maker, then we can play all of our gorge cards on someone else, all of our morsel cards on someone else. Alrighty. Hi Daedalus. It's been a while. See, now this is where the problem comes in. You have to play them on different floors. Okay, floor 1 and 2 is where we want to. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Not a bad first turn. We have no one on the top, so that's not a stress for us right now. We can get that going. Shade splitter. You can start chomping down a bit. Do I want to give anyone 3 damage shield? You might actually need it, friend. Do we want to give him 2 damage shield? 2 damage shield is only absorbing 7 damage. So it's actually not worth it. He won't take like HP damage then. But I think using an entire consume on 1 damage shield to save our unit specifically for tanking. 2 HP is maybe not worth it. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Gorgeous gaining HP. This is interesting. Could do this and then get 20 damage in on the boss. Let's do that because I don't feel like this is going to be much of a problem for us. We'll kill the one and the Gorger will attack the other one. We might be able to help it get the kill. Oh, baby. Yeah. More lifesteal stacks. Morsel. Another morsel. I'll play this so the morsels actually get shuffled into our deck. There's another way for us to... Actually, we can just get a train steward stacked up here. I don't really want to draw into morsels. I'd much rather draw into... You need to die. You guys are getting hurt down here, which is quite scary. So I'm gonna do... No. He'll die when he goes up a level, right? No, won't. This is risky, but I'm gonna go for it. He's surviving for now. We have a difficult time ahead of us, though. I think we're gonna have a bit of a struggle. This music's so good. You have what? 4 life steals, 1 energy shield, no extra rage. We don't have much energy, but it's fine. We don't need much energy. I don't have a way of killing the bomb, so I think our trans dude is dying either way. Am I correct or incorrect? I can't do another avoid winning. As much as I would love to just stack it on one of our units because the boss fights here, I don't think that's the play. You're dealing 9 damage. If I give you this armor, you will survive 2 shots. And I will do a shade splitter. Get a second one up here. you're dying, and then we might as well vent over here. Okay, our bottom floor isn't dealing much damage to the boss, which absolutely terrifies me. It didn't manage to ramp up at all, which is very, very scary. I'm not gonna lie. If I play this morsel in front, that's one extra attack, right? Not right. Completely incorrect. Good job, good job, good job. And then, oh, this will deal more damage. Because the boss is gonna make it to our power room for sure, because we don't have any more units. Okay, this saves you from an extra hit for free, and then this saves you from a hit, and then this just does nothing. That was a ton of pyre damage, so I'll definitely grab some pyre HP on our next stop. We definitely lack damage, especially because our champion is at the back. I think taking the second Gorger was an overinvestment, and I might actually remove it. I might really actually remove it. I'm not going to take any more Ember Drain cards, they scare me. Oh, never mind. Yes. Yes. I did that very quickly, but I don't know. I'm going to slow down this time. I'm going to play slower. Not happening though. Summon in. Yes. This is exactly what we wanted. Sorry, I just wanted to check which one it was. Doesn't matter which one it was, we wanted it, but I wanted to make sure it's the right one. Alright, we want that. We definitely want that. Let's see what we're doing with our champion. Let's go for the capacity. We just gained a capacity, so this should still work out 2 and this guy's 1, right? Yeah, so that's going to be 3 with the morsels in between. Two and 4 with the 2 morsels in between. This can go overcharged, so it's fine. I think that's worth, and then we'll just do that and this, and we will leave. So I went hard on the HP and damage there, but I really think we do need it. Enemies enter a spell shield. Nope, not happening. I don't think we rely on spells that much, but I'd still rather not take the chance. See, this is where things get interesting now. The reason being, we can have the Penumbra just constantly chowing down on morsels. Let's try this one out because we drew it in this way. But I would quite like to try the Gorger with the morsel maker. This is the maker, right? Not the master or whatever the other. Yes, maker. Oh, we are in terrible trouble. These guys are all getting to the top, but they're all dying in one hit, so I don't actually... Why are you still alive? Do you have 3 HP? Sorry, what? Anyway. Just keep him healthy. We won't use any of our Ember Trains yet. I'm going to leave the position behind here open for now. We should be able to play the Deranged Brute here though. And then still get our 2 morsels in. Yes. Not bad, not bad. This floor feels a bit wonky. The Deranged Brute in our deck feels a bit wonky, but we might pick up another rage causing units around here somewhere, and that could keep us. I don't know. I'd have to play 2 here. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to keep the train sturds alive, but I don't think there's anywhere else. I think I might be able to lower. Yeah. Okay, so for future reference, I can still play 1 more morsel at the bottom. But the idea is for our penumbra just to get absolutely stacked. I'm going to keep dropping the armor on him to keep him as healthy as possible. I'm just going to keep popping the morsels for this floor. I can squeeze one more in here. I can use one to tank at the top. I think that's worth it for now. Oh, we got 2 shots off on the pyre. That is unfortunate. I don't think there was much I could have done differently there to protect it. I mean, look at this guy. 44-31. Ha. Lordy. That's insane. Alright. We got that. This guy's gonna get how many shots off? I don't think playing that there makes any difference whatsoever, to be honest. Let's get the damage shield up over there. We can play another transport here because of our capacity increase. Shade splitter, and then one more slow over here. Guys, I'm trying, but jeez. Alright, we at least beat the boss, but I feel like our other floors are lacking when the bottom one is stacked, because our bottom one doesn't have sweep. I did take trample, but the trample doesn't help if the front unit takes up all the damage, because trample is like leftover damage dealt to the enemies in the back. Is dealt. Trigger feeding on most units. Feast isn't that good yet. If you get rich first, then you take feast, in my opinion. Apply damage shield 1, 2 friendly units, add 3 uncommon array morsels to your hand. This is really strong, but I don't think we can afford it, and taking it when we can't afford it seems a bit redundant. Inflame would be really good for us. It's a way of getting rage without rage and armor. I think I'll go for it. It might be a bit too expensive right now. We might have to give up a morsel summoning here and there to make it work, but I believe that is worth more than summoning a morsel on the middle floor. If you look at it in the regards of the previous fight we just had. It pains me to keep going for the HP, but things keep slipping through because our damage just isn't there. Wait, does this mean that you select a unit and it becomes size 1? And that makes a unit gigantic. Which one of our units are huge? Do we have a 3 capacity unit? No. So I don't see the bottom one as being worth. We can then only summon 1 morsel between them. No, we can't summon any. Okay, they'll just... If these 2 are on the same row, they'll just summon morsels between them and become stronger. If these 2 are on the same floor, then we have a problem. I'm gonna go for that. And we have upgraded our morsel maker, so it should work out absolutely fine. I'm not even going to look at the shop. Our spells aren't what's keeping us alive here. Holdover might have been nice, but I don't think so. Maybe a double stack could have worked. Yeah, no, I should have checked. I definitely should have checked. There's no reason to not check. Okay, you go up here. This isn't the best starting turn we can have, because no one's going to die because they have stealth. Okay, that is like you're getting a friend in front of you, because that is terrifying. Good lord. Wow. I'm glad we still have transturrets in the deck just so we can literally throw them to the wolves. Okay, you have to go there. Sorry if the sound strangely or my mic strangely cuts out. I'll just mute to clear my throat. Deranged Brute can now be a top lane play, I think. He could have possibly been a bottom lane play, but I want to get as many of these out on this bottom lane as humanly possible. So, okay, they're all dying at least. Wait, why are they all dying? Wait, hang on. How did I kill 3 units with 2? You only have 1 attack. You don't have PS. You only have 1 attack. You don't have PS. How did I kill 3 units? I did not kill 3 units. That's how I killed 3 units. I'm an idiot. Dealing with these guys without the AoEs is quite tough, but with our 3 floors kind of set up, I think we should do just fine. Whatever's left you can have. That guy might make it to the pile. I'll try and stop him, but no, he's definitely making it to the pile. Who gets trample? I think you get trample. We're not having the greatest of times, I'm gonna be honest. Obviously I can't play that. If we slay we gain energy back, so let's do that. And then we can do this. That keeps you alive and that gives you rage. Extra rage. We should do 21 damage. So our pie just at least takes less damage from that guy. I still took 10 damage. Man, my kill time is just not good enough. As simple as that, my kill time needs work. This train still can actually just go at the back to deal bonus damage. Oh, well that's dumb. Doesn't make a difference luckily, but that was dumb. Should have paid attention to that. See, so the idea is this guy substitutes on this floor or this floor. He actually needs to substitute on this floor, else we can't play morsels behind this unit whilst this unit has a friend. Wait, it wasn't. Oh no, I used the wrong card. There we go. It takes us a bit too long to get our lane set up, our floor set up. This one capacity might actually change everything. Or is Rich just too good to not take? Wait, let me take a drag here and I'll think about it. Crucible extension. I think it's because the big problem we have right now is if this guy and our Crucible Collector aren't on the same floor. You know what? I don't actually think it's a big enough problem to try and take an entire card to work with it. We'll just get more ways to produce our units. There we go. Branding right should be a good get. It's another way of stacking up armor, especially on units that have lifesteal. The armor could prove invaluable. I'm going to keep going for the pyre health. I do think we are slowly reaching the point that is curious, but I think we're going to be overrun with morsels. Like, this is very curious, but I think we're just gonna have too many morsels. I'd rather take that. I think it's a safer play. Okay, I'm not even gonna look at the spells. I'm just gonna come straight here. Get rid of one of these torches. And then we can have a look. Upgrade a spell to consume. Yes, we will do that. That is actually a good card. That makes it more viable and also gets it out of our deck. Permafrost on anything? Is there anything specific I want to hold and then just play when necessary? You know what? I'll permafrost Wretch and then I'll make Wretch cheaper. Ugh, Wretch cheaper. I'll trample cheaper. Would be nice if there was a remove consume so we just keep hitting the trample on someone, but I think it's actually not going too badly. We have taken a lot of pyre damage. Hopefully we'll be out of that spiral now so that we can just get a win under the belt. Maybe I should really start reading what the boss does at the start as well, so I'll know. This is an incredibly tough team fight. This is an incredibly tough fight when you don't have any... Guys have 10, you give 10 armor with your little yell? Bro, does it at least go away? Bro. This is gonna... these little squiggly boys are just definitely gonna make it to the pyre. I don't really see how we're going to stop them whatsoever, to be frank with you. What do we normally put back here? Nothing. I think this card is good here because when morsels join, they'll at least have rage. If we had, yes, if we had that consume trample now, it would have been such a good play. We have morsels that are doing 6 and 9 damage. Good lord. Yeah, I don't see how we're gonna stop some of these units. If this birdie boy, birdie girl, birdie person just keeps... Oh no. Oh no. We can't play the morsel maker first. We have to play the collector first. Oh, we are in trouble, guys. We are in some serious trouble. That was supposed to kill him. Oh, and the misplays just keep coming. Oh, noes. Oh, noes. We're in trouble. I was doing so well. Wait. No. Oh, no. Just... No. At least the rage is making our morsels actually, like, deal damage if they manage to survive. Pyre just one-hits them, though, but it's these guys. Look at the freaking 80, 80, 50. Ha! This person, this little cool marksman has been hit by every single yell since they got on this floor. Good lord. What am I supposed to do about that? This is a problem, guys. Ein Problem, Metro. Like, this is not... Jeez. And I don't want to play a transduit here because... Because why? If I'm gonna play a transfer, it should at least be at the back. Good lord. Man, this is... Oh, we don't get any... Well, we do. I was about to say. Okay, HP, lifesteal. Lifesteal, and there's an energy shield one. Energy shield. I need to find a way to kill this thing. This monster that I've created. I literally have to hit my own units so I can fix the mistakes I've made. If that isn't a show of some severe misplays, then I don't know what is. Literally got to trample out on... Trample out on him here. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, okay, okay. All is not well, all is just slightly less worse now. You can get more energy shields as well. At this bottom floor, because the second and third floor is not set up properly, the train starts in front, so he's at least getting like these morsel stacks. But I do still think we are in some severe trouble. I'm going to keep putting the rage here because of the buff you get from him. Lifesteal, yes. Energy shield of damage shield, yes. Lifesteal, yes. Deal 5 damage, apply 24 armor, yes. Then we come up here. These two go here. There we go. Okay, I think we've stabilized and recovered. We did take fire damage, and this close to the final boss, and with so much uncertainty and how we can, I think, maybe this and then this. And then we just throw these guys up here. I think we've shifted it enough that we can deal 600 damage on the rest of the floors. There should be 100 and something at least. Oh, 75 only. Okay, this will keep you alive for an extra turn. Do you have... No, you don't. I think you're Ember Drain now or never. Because we can at least get 1 energy back from that later. You will survive 2 attacks. You'll deal 100. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Why are you dying? I don't understand. Oh, never mind. I don't understand. Oh, because there are... Oh, oh my lord, I thought we were dead. I honestly thought we were dead. But because of the lifesteal, this thing is friggin' gaining HP off this. Oh, and I could have Ember Drained again. Good lord, that was terrifying. Okay, whichever side is the HP, that's where we're going. Oh, babe. Oh, babe. Just because this is cheaper, I'll go for that one. Is energy ever really a problem? When we get our morsel consuming trains going, I don't think energy is really a problem. Well, high health side, like I said. Relic for 180? No. Oh, bro, that would have been so good. Let's remove a train steward. Let's see what we can get here. It upgrades the capacity, it upgrades the gorge. I'm gonna go for the upgraded gorge. Well, capacity is very nice, but I think the gorge is a better way to play that. I will not try. I will not try. Screw that. These guys already do the Ember Drain thing that is a very big problem. So I'd much rather not. Okay, you're not taking any damage turn 1 and neither are you, so I will give you damage shield because you're going to be on the front line first. You can go up here. Then you can go down here. You can have some armor. Dealing 69 damage. That's not changing. Oh, you have sweep? That's unfortunate. We're good down here, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, we do not need to worry about that floor anymore. Whatsoever. We can do that to gain some energy. Then we can choose either summon a morsel down here for a penumbra to chew on, or branding right and give him a ton of armor, or I think alloy and shade splitters are play here. Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay, we have stabilized without letting any enemies get to the top yet, so that is quite promising. But these Ember Drain enemies are getting to me, guys. They are really... And they've got sweep, that's the most annoying part. Okay, we're killing this one. if I do this, we do more damage to the back one, right? You guys are still good. I'm glad I put the armor there so I could focus a bit more on the middle. You will be getting to the top, so I can say that with almost certainty. Why just play that for literally no reason? I don't know. Or someone who's actually intelligent. I'm just an idiot. Okay, you're doing some rude things to the enemies. Some more HP. The boss is going to spawn next round, so I'm just going to do this and get it over with. We are going to have a few enemies get to the top, but I don't know if there's anything I can do about it whatsoever. No. Unfortunately, there really isn't. You can have that, and you can have more of that. Dealing 800 damage to the boss on the first floor. He should die on the second. Why is our pyre immune? Sorry, what? Or maybe the attack isn't what it was immune to. It was immune to something else and I just didn't notice. Okay, we got the boss. We once again took pyre damage. I think we should be fine on this final fight. But it all depends on what the debuff is. So I don't shield one. Add two. Icon or rare morsels to your hand. I think we're good on the amount of morsels we have. I'll never be able to play this, although I would absolutely love to try the squad out sometime because I noticed that it's actually piercing to everything on that floor. Oh, but it's too friendly and enemy? No, that does not sound good. I'm just gonna hit the skip there. Alright, what do I want to see here? I don't think spells worth anything. Duplicates, I might actually go. Yes. I've convinced myself. You see this guy over here, right? I think that's our play. If we can get that set up, I think we are good. Wait, why didn't I gain gold? Oh, it's health. What's on that side, dumb bomb? Nope. Oh my soul, that would have been good. That would have been good as well with all the morsels we're pumping out. Well, I might as well spend the gold on removing someone. We did add another unit, so we do still have one train stood in the deck. I don't think we're going to... Wait, what? What did I... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I never clicked on this, right? Yeah. None of that would have helped us. Okay, the time has come. We have 79 HP. We're at the final boss again. I'm going to try and take this as slow as humanly possible. And just try and beat the boss. Let's see. Okay, one unit on the top floor. Incredibly tanky. I do think the rail beater is actually good. I'm definitely going to take the rail beater next time for situations like this. It helps you take care of the support unit so much quicker. Okay, here's this play. I have to, right? I can't let our pyre take damage. Not 10, that's an insane amount of damage to just let the pyre take for no reason. So the bottom floor is going to be difficult to deal with and it's going to be a bit of a problem, but all in all I think we should be good. Now we need to get another morsel maker out here on the top floor. We can start by doing that. Then You can do this and do a bit of that. Oh no, it still has 1 HP. Unfortunate. Are you still good in the middle? Let's check. HPs look good. You are still consuming. We did get our second morsel maker. So there we go with that. We have our packed morsels. For 2 morsel makers, our packed morsels are kind of, I don't want to say wasted, but I've got a lot of ways of summoning them now and they don't really do much. I want to try and see something. That is essentially what's happening here. No. I want to see if we can actually, because we're going to have a tough time getting anything. Good lord. I'm going to try and focus and pay more attention. Our champion is dead? I don't even... Like, I'm pretty sure we're just dead. Like, that's... I'm bad at building decks and I'm bad at this game and I'm mad. Oh. If I just let that one unit through in the top to deal 10 damage, I think we would have actually won that. Well, not won that, but stood a better chance of winning it. I needed more units in the deck. I don't think that morsel maker was the play. I think I should have taken a rail beater. But man, this game is... When I started playing it, I was like, oh, this game makes so much sense. I understand it. And then all of a sudden, I really do. I do like the mouse pointer though. That's pretty cool. Like lights up when you click. Good lord. We only have 2 wins. And I think this is like episode 8 or something. Wow. Can't even win with the Umbra. That hurts, man. That hurts. But anyways, guys, we will break this. Okay, I'm confident we'll get through this. We'll get to a point where we're on a streak, understand the game better. I just need to get better at drafting, add more units. Even if I might not like them, I think that's the big misplay I'm making. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy the content, and then also leave a subscribe if you would like to see more. And then I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Have a good one.